Because what's happening, no, what is happening is the recordings are doing here after 1 2 weeks. It's not opening again, so that is why I couldn't revise.
Oh, so maybe what you can do is you can down. Do you have space you can download, or you want me to upload it in
Hey,
YouTube?
uh, I think no, I downloaded it also. Still, it is showing like that.
Uh,
But uh,
okay, I'll have to upload it in YouTube then, right?
yeah, because
I have
that is
all the
why I told
files.
you to repeat those chapters. Yeah.
No worries. I haven't deleted the file, so I have the files. Inshallah, I'll upload them in YouTube, right?
Yeah, inshallah. Because what I used to do before, whatever ustad or you used to teach, I used to, after 1 2 days, used to see the recording and hear it. So it
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
become
yeah.
easy. So, yeah.
All right. نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وينفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. آمين يا رب العالمين. So we are looking at inna wa ikhwatuha. Can you see my screen, brother?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Chapter 15,
basically,
right?
yes, chapter 15, inna wa ikhwatuha. Basically,
Yeah.
what this is it's showing you that a single word that is inna, it has its sisters, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So the concepts of inna, like the way you'll use inna, is related or the same way that its sisters will be used. That does not mean
Okay.
it has the same meaning, but it means that the way inna is used is the same way its sisters is used, right?
Okay. Okay.
So that is
Okay.
why we call it inna wa ikhwatuha, inna and its sisters, right?
What is the meaning of inna?
Inna, in English, you would translate it to surely or certainly, to
Okay.
show emphasis on something, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Uh,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Innal insana, Allah says it many times. Innal insana. It is to show the emphasis on what Allah has done, right? Uh,
Okay.
if you can remember any ayah of inna right now,
Innal insana lafi khusr.
exactly. Innal insana lafi khusr, right?
Yeah.
So innal insana, indeed or definitely insan. Allah uses again lafi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this lafi is not, this lam is not lam of harf jar, it is lam of tashdid. It again shows emphasis,
Mm.
right? So indeed insan,
Okay. So it
definitely
shows
insan,
emphasis on something.
exactly. So it's showing emphasis on
Okay.
lafi khusr. It's showing emphasis on fi khusr,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Allah says innal insana lafi khusr. So there are two emphases. The first emphasis on insan, innal insan,
Insan
definitely insan.
and lafi
Lafi
khusr.
khusr
Yeah.
is definitely in khasara, in loss,
Loss.
right?
Yeah. Got it. So to show emphasis, it
Exactly. Inna jama'ahu wa
certainly.
Qur'ana.
So,
Maulana Imran uses this a lot. Indeed, we have gathered the Quran. Definitely or
yeah.
certainly, we have gathered the Quran. It shows emphasis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the meaning of inna. So if you see the first sentences here they're giving, can you find any differences between alif and ba?
Elephant.
Ba. The
Okay. Elephant ba. Okay.
yeah.
Allahu kadirun ala kulli shay. Okay. Inna Allah kadirun ala kulli shay. So inna has been added.
Inna has been added, right? To show what?
Yeah. To show emphasis.
To show emphasis on the thing, right? Allahu qadirun ala
Okay.
kulli shay. Allah is
Okay. Okay. What does first alif in the first sentence mean? Allahu kadirun ala kulli shay. So Allah is the kadir of all. On
ala
kulli shay
over
means
all.
on over all things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
So it will be inna allaha qadirun ala kulli shayin. Indeed, Allah is the, yeah,
Exactly. Indeed,
or
Allah is
certainly
qadir
Allah is
over
the,
all things.
over all things. Okay.
Right?
So second sentence, ar rasulani aminani. So inna rasulaini aminani.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in the two sentences that we have seen so far, do you see any difference when inna is added?
Wait. Inna Allah qadirun ala kulli shay. Okay. It becomes nominative.
Exactly. So the word coming after
Mansub.
inna becomes mansub. It takes the state of nasab.
Mansub. Nasab.
Right?
Okay. It is how it is. Like it is
Yes.
like
That
that.
is how inna comes. Right? When inna is used, the word coming after inna becomes mansub.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Because in a way, inna is limited or restricted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So
Okay.
because it's restricted, that means we already have the fa'il.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And fa'il is always marfu'.
File is always marfu. Yeah.
Right? It's just a concept that I'm giving you to remember why inna brings these changes.
Okay.
Right? So when you use inna,
Yeah.
the thing that is coming after inna becomes
Mansub.
mansub. Right? Now if you see the third one, the same thing is happening.
In yeah. Innal mu'minina sadiquna.
Right? Now let's
Even the fourth. Yeah. Innal
yes.
muslimati qanitati.
Right? The same thing is happening.
The first two are dual, right? The second and third are dual.
The second and the third are dual? No. What is the second?
No, third is plural. Second is dual.
Okay, third is plural
Third is
masculine
jama
or
and fourth
feminine.
is again jama.
Is
Come
third
again.
masculine or feminine?
Third is it is muzakkar.
It is mudhakkar. And then the fourth one is
It is
muannas,
masculine.
right?
Fourth one is feminine, muannas. Yeah.
Yes, they are both jama salim, right?
Jamma salim. Yeah. The
Okay,
both. Yeah. Third and fourth. Yeah.
okay. So now my question is, if I distribute these two words in this way, right? And then I say al-mu'minuna becomes our what you call this mubtada, and then sadiquna becomes our khabar. Am I correct in doing so, or am I wrong?
Al-mu'minuna sadiquna. What mu'minuna becomes
Mubtada
mubtada.
and sadiquna becomes khabar.
Yeah, it's right.
It is right. Okay. But again, we're just
Yeah.
talking about a single jumla, right? Ar-rasulani
Yeah. Single jumla.
aminani is a single jumla. Mu'minuna
Yeah.
sadiquna is a single jumla,
Is a single jumla.
right?
Muslimatu kanitatu is single.
Right? So
Yeah.
basically, what we're trying to say is that inna comes before the mubtada. If you notice here,
Inna comes before the mubtada. Yeah.
right? Inna is coming at the beginning of the sentence. It's coming even before mubtada,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So that again is another rule for inna. Whenever inna comes, it comes at the beginning of the sentence.
Okay.
Okay. There are some instances that it will come after, but for now, this is the first thing that we need to remember. That inna comes only at the beginning of
Okay.
the sentences.
Okay.
So much so that it comes before mubtada.
Before mubtada.
So
Okay.
we learned what you call this. When mubtada comes after khabar, we learned this as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this won't apply here because inna needs to come at the beginning.
Okay.
So the structure needs to be very precise. Inna, mubtada, khabar, end of story.
Inna mubtada khabar. Okay.
Okay? There is no that
Yeah.
interchangement of it, that you can bring the khabar before the mubtada and then you put the mubtada after the khabar. It won't happen, right?
Okay. So it is the okay. It is
Okay.
yeah.
In other
Yeah.
words, inna, and then the jumla comes after the inna. Okay.
Before the jumla inna comes.
Exactly. Yes. Sorry. Sorry. Yes. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And I missed this as well. No, this is in the qaida. Okay. Inna beshak. You see, they translated inna as beshak.
Beshak, yeah, the indeed, certainly the
मुब्तदा को मंसूब करता है.
yeah,
Okay.
mansub identifies the decline by taking the subject in the
Okay.
it shows only nominative sentence and influences their declination by taking the subject in the accusative case,
Right. Just as we discussed.
which is now yeah, as termed as isma inna and the predicate, the khabar in nominative, okay, which is not said to be khabar inna. Okay.
Okay. As you can see here, it's
Yeah, yeah.
written the declension that inna is harf naskh وتوكيد
Hmm.
مشبه بالفعل مبني على سكون لا محل له من الإعراب. Right? That inna is
Which one?
here, this, the down part, inna and Allah, where it's written.
Okay.
This, right? You see?
Yeah.
So they're saying that inna is harf naskh and it shows tawkeed, right?
Yeah, harf tawkid, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then it's mushabbaha bil fi'l. It is not a fi'l, but it's like a fi'l. Mushabbaha means resemblance, right? It resembles a fi'l, but it is not a fi'l. Okay?
Okay.
It's mabni ala sukun. Okay?
Okay.
What sukun is this? Inna.
But where is all this? It's not here.
Yeah, that's why I used the Urdu one. The English missed things.
Okay.
So it's in with first noon and then the second noon. Inna. So this first sukun had a sakin, and then this second is mutaharrik bil fatha. This is inna. Okay? So when they're saying mabni ala sukun, what they're trying to say is this may change, this fatha may change, but this sukun won't change because it's mabni ala sukun. Right?
Okay.
So when a harf or when a fi'l is made on something, it's mabni on something, that mabni won't change. The asl of it won't change. In fi'l, we call them huruful asli, right?
Okay.
For example, you have daraba, right? Now that daraba won't change, right? Its haraka
Okay.
might change. Daraba might become duriba. It's possible, right? You might add things to it. Yadribu, tadribu, darabtu, right? But you won't remove anything
Yeah.
from daraba. Okay? Because
Okay.
it's mabni, its huruful illa, its huruful asli is daraba. The same way, the mabni of inna is the noon sakin. The
Okay,
mabni
the
ala
noon sak.
sukun. Okay? Right? We'll come to see
Okay.
later on, inna also becomes anna.
Anna, yeah.
كأنهم خشب مسندة. Right? So also
Yeah.
it can come as anna or kama qala astaghfirullah.
Anna.
Might be wrong on that ayah. Right? But it is ka'anna.
Okay.
Okay? لا محل له من الإعراب. It has no change in إعراب. It has no محل in إعراب. يعني it won't take any other, as we said, it won't take any other places. It won't change its place. Its mahal will always remain at the beginning of the sentence.
Okay.
That's the meaning, okay? That's the declension of it. Okay.
Okay.
Am I making sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then we come to Allah. It's lafz al-jalala. It's an ism. Inna mansub wa alamatu nasbu ala fathi, of course. Right? The fatha shows the nasab.
It's sure it's written here as Lataful Jalalati Ismi Inna Mansubi bil Fatah.
Wa alamatu nasbihi. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wa alamatu nasbahi al-fathatu al-zahiri ala akhirihi. The clear fatha at the end shows its nasab.
Nasab, yeah.
Okay?
The Fatah on top of the Ha, right? Ilaha.
Yes,
Allah,
yes.
Allah.
At the
Yeah,
end,
on the
yes. Right?
yeah.
And then qadirun is khabar.
Is the Khabar Inna Marfu bidama, yeah.
Read that. Read the entire thing.
Khabar Inna Marfu bidama.
Inna marfu'un.
Bidama.
That's what's written in the English.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, read this one that I'm showing you.
خبر إن مرفوع وعلامة رفع دمعة الداحرة على أجرة أخرى آكرة.
اسمه second column. Yes, inna marfu'u wa alamatu raf'i dhamma al-zahiri ala akhirih. Right?
Yeah,
So what it's saying, it's that the dhamma at the end that is clear is what shows that it is marfu'. And it is khabar,
مرفوع. Okay. And it is khabar. Okay.
as we discussed, right?
Yeah. So Inna Allah Kadirun. Allah is the Mubtada.
Yeah. Inna Allah is the mubtada and
Allah
then
is the Mubtada, Kadir is the
no,
khabar.
no. Inna Allah is the mubtada and then qadirun is the khabar,
Inna Allah. Okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then ala kulli shay.
على كل شيء شب الجملة من الجار والمجرور.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's given the same here, even here. So it is telling it is a شب جملة
Mhm.
من الجار والمجرور. So it is majroor
By its
because of the
jar and its
preposition
majroor. By ala and kulli shay.
by
Ala
على
is
كل
harf
شيء.
jar and the rest is majroor.
حرف جر مجرور. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let's look at اسم إن إذا كان ضمير المتصلة. ضمير المتصلة means attached pronoun, right?
Yeah.
How will attached pronoun react to inna? Will it change or what will happen? That's what we're looking for. Okay.
Okay. So ضمائر الغائب in the third person it is إن الملك عادل.
Uh-huh.
Innahu adilun. So Malika is replaced by who? So innahu
عادل.
adilun.
So there is no change whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same. Innal abawaini karimani. Innahuma karimani. Okay, it's dual.
Right. But no change. No change in inna.
No change. No change. Okay. Innal musallina ka'imuna. Innahum ka'imuna. Same.
Okay.
And for the Dama'ir al-Mukatab, it is innaka. Okay, same. Innakum, same.
Okay. Basically, there is no change whatsoever
Even,
in inna.
okay.
Right. You'll add your dhamir, but there will be no change. Right.
No change. Okay. Inna will remain as in.
Inna will remain as it is. Right. Now let's see in
Yeah.
mutakallim what happens.
Inni abdun shakirun. Inni amatun shakiratun.
Okay. So we notice
Ina,
the change. Right.
yeah,
We noticed a change when ya'ul mutakallim is added to it.
yeah,
Right. So when ya'ul mutakallim is added, the inna takes a kasra. it becomes
Yeah.
inni,
Inni.
right? So in all of the dhamair, there is no change except in ya al-mutakallim.
Yaul mutakallim. Yeah. In the
Right?
Damair al-mutakallim, right? In the
Yes, yes,
first person.
yes, right?
Yeah.
So when that comes, the inna that had a fatha is now taking a kasra,
Yeah.
right? That's the change that is coming. Okay?
Inni. Yeah. It's becoming inni.
So it's only in yaw mutakallim. If you see the down one here, inna or innana, you can use both. Right?
So it is in the 14th one, inna abdani shakirani. So innana amatani shakiratani.
Mm-hmm.
So we can innana
Mm-hmm.
is coming as.
Yeah.
So inna, okay, inna is not changing. Yeah.
Yeah, inna is not changing.
Because we're just adding the na. Yeah.
Okay?
Inna,
Inna
even
will
in the
remain the
last
same.
one, inna ibadun shakiruna. Yeah, same. Okay.
Okay? Now if you notice
But
here,
why is like uh inni abdun shakirun? Why is that why is it become inni amatun shakiratun?
no, they have no relation. They're just showing you that when ya mutakallim comes, inna becomes inni. The right and
Okay,
the
the
left, they
sentence
have
doesn't.
no
Okay,
correlation with each other,
okay. That's what I was wondering.
right?
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more thing to notice is that inna na is used for feminine.
Okay.
Inna na amatani shakiratani.
Yeah, it's feminine. Yeah.
Okay. So it is used for feminine.
So for masculine, what?
Masculine inna will remain the same,
Okay.
but in
So
feminine,
innana only for feminine.
exactly,
For
right?
masculine, it will be only inna.
Inna, right?
Okay. So inna abdani shakirani is masculine.
Yeah,
And innana amatani shakiratani is muannas. Yeah, okay. Even
it's
inna
feminine.
ibadun shakiruna is muzakkar and innana imaun shakiratun is muannas.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the difference here? Look, where is this? It's here. So we used ya for ya mutakallim. That is the dhamir.
Yeah.
Okay. Inna was attached with ya. All right. That
Yeah.
becomes the dhamir mutakallim. Right.
Yeah.
For mufrad. For wahid. Okay.
Yeah. Wahid.
So inna became inni. Okay.
Inni.
For jama'a and for dual, the inna still remains the same, but a fatha is added to the inna. Okay. This fatha. This one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So because of the fatha, this fatha that is added to inna, now we know that this is either dual or plural. Because the
Okay.
dual
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the
So
plural for
inni is only for singular.
yes, because this is ya'ul mutakallim.
Singular, both
Remember?
masculine, feminine. Right?
Yes. Mutakallim doesn't work that way, right? Mutakallim only has
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it
Two
doesn't
inna
have
and
masculine or
yeah.
feminine,
Yeah and no, na.
right? But
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
we know that on an extra note, only in inna, when inna na comes, then that we know is only for using for feminine,
Yeah. Yeah. When
right?
inna comes, it is for feminine.
Exactly, right? So
Yeah.
why is this noon added here, right? We know that it was inna, right? Noon with the sakin first one, the second one with the fatha. Okay, this became inna,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now when the
Inna.
second noon was added to show na, right?
Yeah.
It became this way, inna na, right?
Inna na. Yeah.
So this was made idgham, and later on this and this was made idgham. All right, that's why you have inna, right? So this
Okay.
fatha is this fatha that you see here. Okay,
Okay.
okay, that's clear.
Yeah.
But in feminine, you have another noon to show the femininity. So it's
Yeah.
inna, it's this one, right? But it has another noon to it. It has another noon to it to show the
So
femininity.
3 noons.
Okay, and then the
Okay.
alif comes, the noon alif.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now because these all can't be joined together in mudgham, right? This had to
Mm-hmm.
appear separately.
Okay.
But this was joined, and this had to appear separately.
So innana.
Okay, so it became innana.
Innana.
Okay, but in the masculine it was joined, inna.
Inna. Okay.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah.
So what have we said so far? When inna comes, the khabar
One.
gone.
When inna comes, it is. We'll come to know it is either say jama or musanna.
No, start from the beginning. We said when inna comes, the mubtada changes to become
Khabar.
no. The mubtada
No. Which
changes
one?
to become
Which for inna?
yeah. When inna comes, the mubtada changes and it becomes. It will always be mansoob. Whenever
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
is
That.
inna,
Yeah.
the
It will. Yeah. Yeah.
mubtada
It will be mansub. Yeah.
will always be mansoob,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? And the khabar will depend. Okay.
Yeah.
We also said that when inna is attached with a dhamir, with dhamir al-muttasila, inna does not change except in one instance. That is in
Yeah.
ya mutakallim.
In mutakallim. Yao
When ya
mutakallim. Yeah.
mutakallim is attached with inna, the noon takes a kasra and it becomes inni,
Kasra. Inni. Yeah.
right?
For mufrad.
Right. In the
And
others, it doesn't change. Inna doesn't change.
yeah. Inna doesn't change for
Okay.
jama and musanna. Yeah.
If you see these examples, علمت أن الله قادر على كل شيء. أن الله.
Mm-hmm.
You see now, Anna is coming after one word.
Haha.
You
Okay.
noticed
Okay.
that, right?
After one word. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Anna here is coming after one word. It's coming after علمت.
Alimtu.
سمعت. بلغني. Okay. أخبرتني.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, it's
Akbartani.
coming after a fi'l,
After a fail.
right?
Yeah.
So we notice that inna can also come after a fi'l.
Inna or anna?
Now when inna comes after a fi'l, it changes to become anna.
Okay.
You see the change, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was inna, but because there is a fi'l attached in its front, inna now changes to become anna.
Anna. Yeah.
Okay?
After the fail, right?
Yes, so you have the fi'l first, and then inna changes to become anna.
Anna. Yeah. Yeah.
Right? You have the fi'l, this is your
Inna
fi'l.
will come. Inna will come only in the case when it is before the mubtada.
Yes. In other words, this is where
Yes.
inna should be here. This
Yeah.
place.
Inna alimtu. Yeah.
Right? It should be inna alimtu. Right? But
But but because it is coming after, so it became Anna.
all right. So
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's coming after, inna now changes to become anna,
Yeah.
right? And anna comes only after fi'l.
Only after fail. Okay.
Okay, so you have a fi'l there, and then you have anna.
Anna.
Okay.
Yeah.
So علمت أن الله قادر على كل شيء. سمعت أن زيدا قادم اليوم. بلغني أنك نجحت في الامتحان. أخبرتني عائشة
أخبرتني
أن
عائشة
أمها
أن أمه
مريضة.
مريض.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll end here. That's not overburden.
Anna meaning same. It is meaning doesn't
The
change,
meaning
right?
will remain the same. Only the inna that had the kasra is now taking the fatha.
Pata. Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's the only change that is coming.
Okay. And it is happening because of the fail.
It is happening because inna is coming before a fi'l.
Inna is coming after the fail.
Before a fi'l. After a fi'l, yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
After
correct.
the yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Inshallah. So let's end here. Inshallah, next time we'll see other forms of inna and then we'll get to its
Yes. Inshallah.
khawatuha, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Right?
Okay, Aki.
Okay. Any questions you have, brother?
No, inshallah. I'm learning some of the word meanings.